name is John Caleb. In this channel, we do tutorial about, we do topics related to financial management and also human resource related topics. And I will be very glad if you can engage me on my comment section and also try as much as possible to share my video so that your friends also can learn and we can grow together. Today I'm going to talk about top lessons you can teach your child about money. Top lessons that you need to teach your child about money. Why are we doing this? We are doing this because most youths or most people they don't know about financial literacy, and this one starts from childhood. Many youths does not know anything about financial literacy, and this one lead them into depression, and also maybe they get job, they have money, but they don't know how to use their money. So it is important for a parent, it is important for a guardian to start teaching a child how the importance of money and how money subjects and money topics, so that at least as they grow up, they can grow up knowing how to spend money, knowing on what are the basic about money. And that's why I realized to talk about this topic today. So we realize that children learn from seeing. They learn from seeing, and this is what we call social learning. Traditionally, children are taught subjects like science, like maths, like all the other subjects in classroom. But money subject is rarely talked about in classroom, or rarely taught even in the syllabus that these children are doing. And that's why considering teaching your child about money is very important as a parent or as a guardian, because as they grow up, they will be able to catch up these lessons, and then it will help them to know on how to manage their own finance, because if they do that, they'll be able to also grow. So number one lesson that you need to teach your child, you need to teach your child about the value of money. You need to teach your child about the value of money. The first lesson that you should teach your child is about the value of money. You can do this by giving example of items and telling them how much it's worth and what in terms of money. Let's say, for example, you can show them a laptop and you tell them this is laptop, this is the work of laptop, and this is how much it cost. So they will know that, oh, this thing, I should not tamper with this thing because of how much it's worth. That one, they will realize that they can take care of even their own toys. They can even take care of their own properties, because they've learned, or you have told them the worth of those things. So you need to teach your child the value of money. So try as much as possible to point things in the house. Try as much as possible, even in their room where they're sleeping, try as much as possible to show them that this is the thing, this is the work of this thing, and this is how much this thing cost. So by doing that, they will be able to learn, and from there, they will not misuse things because they know the value in terms of money. Number two lesson that you need to teach your child, teach your child or teach your kids that how money is earned. Start by explaining to your kids how money is earned. During their early ages or during their early stages of life, maybe they are getting gift from family members or from relatives in terms of birthday gift, in terms of Christmas gift and all that. So tell them this is the time that you need to tell them how money is earned, because once they know how money is earned, they will know on how to manage it, because once they don't know, they will just use it anyhow. So tell them on how money is earned, so that at least they can also be able to manage their own money. Or sometimes what you can do as a parent, if you have a kid, try to give them task. If you give them tasks, tell them, if you do this, then I will give you such amount of money. By doing that, you will tell you are encouraging something in them. You're telling them that money is form of exchange. You have to do something first before you are given money, so that they can know that money is earned. Money is not just a gift like any other thing. So once you teach them that, they will know that, oh, I have to work before I'm given this money. So once they know that, they will be able to know on how to manage their money, because they know that for them to earn the money, they have to work for something so that they can earn the money. Another lesson that you can teach your child is you need to teach your child or your kid how to save and invest. It is important to put your kid into the right track for finance, by showing them and encouraging them to save for their future. Maybe you give them some few money, or for like a gift or something, or maybe they have done something, you have given them tax, and as a result, you've given them some money. By doing this, you try to show them on how they can save and encourage them on as they save, tell them what they're saving for. Don't just tell them to save, but they don't have goals of what they're saving for. So this can help them to know on how to save, because they just know that, oh, not every money that I receive, I have to spend it all. No. So once they know that, they will be able to start saving and also start investing. Maybe there is something that they want to buy. Help them and encourage them on how they can save money a little bit, and after some times they will be able to buy that thing. Another lesson that you need to teach your children is you need to coach them on budgeting and borrowing. This is a very important lesson that this is where most people go wrong. This is where most people, most youths and even young adults go wrong from this place, because they were not taught on how to budget and how to borrow. So you need to coach your child on how to borrow and on how to do budgeting. So this one, you can do this one by giving them example of budget, and you can show them budget of the things that you want to buy, or the things that you want to buy for them. And if they have their money, they can also try to chip in and say that, oh, I'm going to give you such amount so that you can buy me this thing. So this one can help them to know that everything, before they buy everything, they have to budget for it, and they have to know on how they can put all these things into place so that they can be able to get what they want. So that one is very important, budgeting and borrowing. You need to teach them on that. One last thing, maybe if you forget everything that we talk about, but this one you should not forget about this one. This is the most important thing. You need to teach your child to understand that money is not everything. This is a very important lesson. You need to teach your child that money is not everything. Money is form of an exchange for something, but is not everything. Teach your child that there are certain things that are very important than money, like relationships, friends, relatives, and all that, family. There are things that are very important than money, so that they cannot idealize money, because sometimes they go to an extent that they idealize money so that they can do anything for them to get money. They can even break relationships, they can even break families, bring chaos in the families for the sake of money. So teach your child that money is not everything. This one, you start with them when they're growing, and then as they are growing, they're becoming youth and they're becoming young adults. They will be able to understand, and they will be able to have this financial freedom that most people are lacking at this particular era. So this is the end of this video, and I urge you that if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, and also make sure you share the video with other friends so that they will be able to also learn, because in this video we normally talk about human resource related topics and also financial literacy. This one is also just to help you to be happy at your workplace, and also to help you to have financial freedom in everything that you're doing, even in your job that you're doing. Thank you, and see you in the next video.